Here we go, 2022 C-HR XLE edition. Hey, this is Supersonic Red. In this video, we're going to walk around the exterior, show you all the great features that come standard for 2022. So let's get started right up front and take a look. Really great styling on the C-HR. I would say it is the most styled car in Toyota's lineup. So let's start up front with the middle of the grille here. So a gloss black center applique here, and again, this is Supersonic Red. This is going to be like a piano black, huge Toyota badge with your dynamic radar cruise control sensors behind that Toyota badge. Lower grille is all this slatted ABS plastic, super dent and scratch resistant, easy to remove if you do get a crack, and you won't need any paint work with that if you happen to pick up a crack. Headlights on here. These are a full complement of LED high beams, low beams, daytime running lights, super low profile. Love the chrome trim up over the top of the headlights. Take a look at how they surround and pop out around the corner of the vehicle as well. I would say the C-HR is probably the most aggressive style vehicle Toyota's offering. As far as your front here, this is not fog lights. This is just a faux vent, but you can have fog lights or accent lights installed in that area if that's what you're looking for. Take a look at the wheel and the tire package. First of all, your over fenders, ABS plastic, matte black, easy to replace if you pick up a scratch, dent, or a ding. There are wheel splats up here. That's going to prevent some of that wheel splatting over into the bumper up front. The wheels and tires on here, a nice low profile tire, 225/50 series. It's an 18-inch cast aluminum wheel, gloss black painted with the brushed aluminum trim, kind of a satin finish. Chrome lug nuts, four-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, traction control, and stability control standard, all part of the Safety Sense package. Now, as far as the side of the vehicle, a lot of interesting bodies, contours, and body lines on the C-HR for 2022. Really a bold, aggressive stance. Your outside mirrors, painted color to match, Supersonic Red. LED turn signals right here in the mirrors as well. Also, there's puddle lights that shine down on the ground, C-HR. These are also power folding, and they automatically fold as well. They're also breakaway mirrors or folding mirrors, both ways. Somebody clips with a bike or shopping cart, minimize damage to the mirrors. Blind spot monitoring, they're also heated, activated with your rear window defrost. Colored to match door handles, and we do have the smart keyless entry system, so you don't need to take your hand out or your keys out of your pocket to get in the car. Matte black finish here on the B-pillar. This one does have the optional roof rail system that can be put on either by the dealer or you can order it from the factory that way as well. So if you want to put a kayak or something like that, or bike rack up there, you're going to be able to do that pretty darn easily. I do like the rocker panels on here as well. Nice styling cue, but also adds some durability. So if somebody throws their door open here into a curb, it's going to minimize damage to the door. You can see these are overlaid on the door itself. So if you do pick up some damage here, you can pop those off and replace them. Don't need any paint because they are that ABS mesh or flat black finish. Interesting style to the back doors. This is a 4-door, and so your back door handles are integrated up here into this gloss black trim, and then you pop it open just like so. And you can see we do have the same kind of finish down here on the door, so if you have some kiddos in the back and they throw it into a curb, you can replace that. Also, the rocker panels do wrap around and under with that ABS plastic. ABS over your fenders in the back. There is a Vortex generator here as well, and then your 18-inch cast aluminum wheels across the back. I love the rear shoulders on here, the way the body kind of wraps over the top, and then your rear tail lights kind of protrude out, and there's Vortex generators here as well. So a really interesting style on the back tail lights. Heading up top here, we've got a color to match shark fin antenna, high mounted spoiler here, colored to match, and it does allow for air to flow back down and over the back of the window. Back window, it does have rear window defrost. This is not tinted and it does not open up. Third brake lights up here, LED. Rear washer and wiper assembly here. And then there's an additional spoiler integrated right here, wrapping into the deck. So this part of the deck lid has lighting on it, and then this is your actual tail light on the outer edge. Really a great style. Let me know in the comments if you like the styling of the C-HR. Take a look at our tailgate. We do have, this one has the blacked out badge package here and here. That is an option, extra money. Backup camera here. Tailgate releases right here. This does not have a power lift gate. Probably doesn't need one. It's not really that heavy. And then there is an assist handle right here. Pretty easy to get to. I'm 5'7", no problem. There's your backup camera and 2 license plate lights under there as well. So super easy to open and close, should be no problem. These are reflectors on the outer edge with that matte black ABS plastic. Same thing down around here. And then that kind of looks like it could be an exhaust, but it's not. The exhaust is actually right up underneath here. It is a single exhaust system. Do have a fully independent rear suspension and a fully independent front suspension. That's going to allow each wheel to respond separately from the others. Provides a much smoother ride on there as well. Let's go ahead and head back up front, pop that hood, and check out the power plant. Diving under the hood on the C-HR, it's only available with one engine. It is not available as a hybrid, and it is not an all-wheel drive. It's a front-wheel drive system. I hope they change that soon. But the engine is Toyota's 2-liter, 4-cylinder, 16-valve gasoline engine. Produces 144 horsepower, and it's connected to a CVT automatic transmission. Also uses variable valve timing, and it does kind of have a shift mode for the transmission. So even though it's a CVT, you can shift into kind of a pseudo gear shifting mode. Pretty interesting how they get that done. Now the engine and the transmission, they do have a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty on there with no deductible. Combined, they get 29 miles per gallon city highway. And then, of course, with every Toyota, you get Toyota Care, includes your basic maintenance. So your oil changes, your fluid top-offs, and Toyota also covers your tire rotations for up to 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. That will save you hundreds of dollars over the first 2 years in maintenance. And then you also receive a 3-year, 36,000-mile limited warranty on the rest of the vehicle. So that's your exterior overview on the 2022 Toyota C-HR XLE edition. Again, supersonic red's the color on this one. That color is an extra charge. I believe it's 4 1/4. Hey, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, and then be sure to watch for a link at the end of this video. That's when I'm going to go ahead and dive inside and cover all the great interior features on the C-HR for 2022. We'll see you in the next video.